Ooh, the Generation 6 Mythical Pokémon Hoopa is coming to Pokémon GO, guys. So today we'll be talking about Hoopa and the Season of Mischief together with the upcoming events that will be happening in the month of September. So hi to all of you guys. So let me go ahead and bring my screen up and let's go ahead to straight away check out the news section over here, and we're gonna run through everything and I'm gonna tell you guys how I intend to even play this entire 3 months of the Season of Mischief, and in fact for the month of September. So let's go ahead and read this. Alright, welcome to the Season of Mischief. I think it's very great that Niantic actually linked this season with Hoopa for the next 3 months, I suppose so. So the strange events of Pokemon GO Fest 2021 continue in the Season of Mischief. This season will focus on an adventure featuring Hoopa, the Mischief Pokemon, which you will be able to encounter during this season's special research story, Misunderstood Mischief. So Hoopa is, like I said, the Generation 6 mythical Pokemon, and there are actually 2 forms to it, which the first one that we're going to get is the one that isn't too strong. It is actually a Ghost and Psychic typing one, whereas when the main series, you unlock the other form with the Prison Bottle, it will be known as the Unbound form. That is the crazy form, and it is a Dark and Psychic typing one. However, I don't foresee that we'll be able to get the Unbound form in this particular season itself. So anyway, let's continue to read. When Hoopa summoned legendary Pokemon to Pokemon GO during Pokemon GO Fest 2020, time and space were distorted, hence Dialga and also Palkia were in raids. Alright, Hoopa has also brought Pokemon originally discovered in the Galar region, Generation 8, to Pokemon GO for the first time. Be sure to follow along during the season to see what else might happen. The Season of Mischief will run from Wednesday, September 1st, 2021 at 10 AM to Wednesday, December the 1st, 2021, 10 AM local time. Okay, cool, let's go ahead and check out the blog post, man. Let me tell you guys something. When I saw this blog post, I was very impressed with the amount of work Niantic actually put in, or Pokemon GO actually put in, to create all the graphics. So let's go ahead and check it out. So I won't read through this portion already because we have read through. So yes, Hoopa is arriving! Alright, so beginning in September the 1st, we can get the special research, and technically speaking, we can actually just complete the special research even before the 5th of September, which there will be an event specially catered to Hoopa's arrival, which I will talk more about later also. However, we are not too sure if the special research is going to be time locked, in a sense that, some of them maybe we need to spin a Pokestop for the next 5 days or something, spin 1 Pokestop per day for the next 5 days. Yeah, we do not know. Anyway, let's continue to read. Alright, so you guys can see that Niantic came up with like a small little timetable over here showing that 1st of September, 5th of September, there's another event. 8th of September, there's another event. 21st of September, there's another event. But they're not giving us the full information right now, which is totally fine because it keeps us in suspense, which is fun also. So I won't go too much and read every single thing word for word because I'll tell you guys the important parts only. So let's talk about this, the Hoopa Arrivals event. So take note, this is an event separately, itself. So on the 5th of September, your local time, from 11 AM to 5 PM, 6 hours on Sunday. Alright, there's an event that will spawn more Psychic, Dark, and Ghost type Pokemon. So the following Pokemon, why can't I scroll? Okay, here. Psychic type, these are all the ones that are over there. And they also put the word "and more." So, of course, these ones that are being shown here, all the 7 Psychic type and the 7 Dark and Ghost type Pokemon, they are not all. So what I would recommend actually to go after from just this list that I can see over here is Beldum for the Psychic type Pokemon, and also Sableye for the Ghost and Dark type Pokemon if you need it for Go Battle League. Whereas for Beldum, well, you need Metagross for whatever purpose, for Go Battle League, for raids and whatsoever. Guys, remember I always talk about Shadow Metagross. Please get your Candies and Candy XL for this particular Pokemon. Remember, Beldum, yeah, this particular one, Beldum, okay? That's all, remember. Alright, so let's go ahead to scroll down and see the other information. Excuse me, I'm trying to scroll down. Okay, so there's actually going to be a collection challenge let me see if I can highlight. Okay, yeah, here. So this whole entire portion, there'll be a collection challenge during these 6 hours. So remember to complete it also to get extra candies for Hoopa and other rewards also. And you will earn 2 times the candy for transferring Pokemon. For me wise, I won't really bother too much about double transfer. I don't normally bother too much about double transfer, alright, because I normally grind really hard to get candies for the other Pokemon. But if you guys have saved up like whatever Pokemon that you want to get extra candies for yourself, do transfer them during this event itself. Alright, and a free bundle box will be available for 1 incense, which is cool. I do not know how many hours the incense will last for. I don't think it's going to be like 3 hours like during community day, so you probably need 6 incenses during this event to last for 6 hours. Alright, and we can also complete a few researches to get rare candies and various items also, I guess, which is good. So what else is happening during this season of Mischief? Well, they even put here, you will have to wait to see. Sure, Hoopa is trying to be naughty, right? And don't want to give us all the information, right? But look at the ring, it looks really, really nice. Yeah, the graphics, you know, that Niantic and Pokémon Company has come up with for the Pokemon Live website has been improving, I must say, ever since they gave us the information for Season 9 Go Battle League. Yeah, that's really nice, really awesome, I really love it. So different Pokemon will also be spawning in the wild during this 3 months period, this season of Mischief. And you guys can see these are the list of Pokemon, and it just shows and more. And more. Anyway, the Pokemon that I'll ask you guys to focus on is actually Rhyhorn, alright? Rhyhorn, because Shadow Rhyhorn will actually be the second best rock-type Pokemon before Shadow Cranidos. So it will actually even beat the non-Shadow Cranidos, as in the Shadow Rhyperior with Rock Wrecker will actually beat the Cranidos without the Shadow form. So I would recommend going after it. As for the other one, it's actually Krabby. Why Krabby? I know some of you guys might be saying to yourself, you didn't even talk about Kingler at all when Kingler is spawning during this period or something like that. Yeah, but I mean, Kingler is actually a very, very strong water-type Pokemon. It is the strongest when it gets its Shadow form before Ash Greninja. So it's technically the second best water-type Pokemon as a Shadow Kingler. So I recommend getting some candies and some Candy XL for it if you have the time to do it. Especially it appears around like water biome, this and that. So it's going to be quite difficult for a lot of people to get. It should be fine for us here in Singapore because we're surrounded by water like all the time. Alright, so for Northern and Southern Hemisphere, you guys can see these are the Pokemon that are available. And remember, there's still and more, so we are not sure like what exactly are going to spawn. But if you ask me like what to look out for if you're, you know, playing in the Northern or Southern Hemisphere, for the Northern Hemisphere wise, if you play Go Battle League, you need the candies Jigglypuff. Yeah, that's all. Southern Hemisphere is Roselia, Shadow Roserade will be the best grass type attacker. Other than that, nothing too exciting to talk about. Excuse me. So let's check out the different eggs that will be hatching also. These are the list of it. Not so exciting other than this particular Pokemon, Mienfoo. If you do not play Go Battle League, this is your chance to get Mienfoo from 10km egg. Of course, there will be more Pokemon to hatch because it put and more again. As for the Adventure Sync rewards, though, these are the list of them. Also, Frillish will be hatching, which is nice. And from the 10km, it's going to be Riolu and Dano and Noibat, which is also cool. As for Cranidos, of course I want to hatch that because I want to get more Candy XL for that. For the Mega Evolution, it's going to be Mega Slowbro, Mega Gengar, and Mega Houndoom, September, October, and November respectively. Not many people do Mega Raid, so I won't talk too much about it, but I definitely will do the Mega Gengar Raid to get more Candy XL for myself. 2 guaranteed Candy XL when you catch the Gengar. So, the interesting thing about this particular month or this period is in after the 2nd of September, which I will show you guys later on also, Ditto is spawning. And Ditto can finally, you know, spawn with a shiny form. What does this mean? We can hunt for shiny Ditto, guys. And also the month of September, the breakthrough research, which is a Chimecho right now, will be Ditto. So for the month of September, if you can, try to get your breakthrough research done and try your luck for a shiny Ditto, because it is so hard to get a shiny Ditto. Yeah, it's so hard to get the Ditto, and everyone only has one shiny Ditto. So these are the Pokemon that are available that Ditto transforms into, starting from Ghastly, Drowsy, all those over there you guys can see. I don't need to name every single one of them, but the only thing that I have a problem with is I'm actually grinding Candy XL for Ghastly. So if I were to see a Ghastly, I get happy and get excited to catch it as a Ghastly. But if it turns into a Ditto, I'll be like, Okay. I just lost Candy XL. That's so sad. Yeah. But I'm actually quite curious, like, how would the shiny Ditto appear? Like, would you catch it as a shiny Ghastly or shiny Drowsy or whatever shiny? Because some Pokemon do not have shiny available. If you guys look at this list, like, you know, Remoraid does not have shiny available. So if you try and catch it and it turns into a Ditto, will it have a chance to become a shiny Ditto or not? I'm not too sure. I think it will, because it doesn't make sense to give us a Pokemon like, you know, whatever that you guys can see that do not have a shiny form at all, like Fungus also doesn't have a shiny form available in Pokemon GO yet. But yeah, when it transforms into Ditto, it doesn't guarantee or doesn't have a chance for us to even get a shiny Ditto at all. So that's something you guys can look out for also for those of you who are hunting for shiny Ditto. Why can't I go back? Okay, yes. So let's go back into Pokemon GO, okay, and check out this particular month's events details, September. So it's just stated over here, the season of Mischief begins in just a few days. There will also be plenty more to look forward to in the month of September. Alright, let's go ahead to check out the month of September. Okay, but before we check out the month of September, let me go ahead to do something which I will forget to do, which I forgot to do in the last video, in the last video, in the last video also with you guys, which is to complete the time research for the Ultra Unlock Sword and Shield. Okay, so I finally completed everything. Remember the video that I showed you guys, the time research that I did not complete. So let's just go ahead to catch all the Pokemon first. Okay, and see if we got ourselves a shiny or so or not. Let's see what is this. This is going to be a Snorlax. Okay, good, very good. 1, 3, 4, 6. Okay, we're going to extend throw it. Okay, stay in the ball, Snorlax. Thank you very much. Okay, you stay in the ball. Very good. Very obedient. We got Stunfisk over here. Let's go ahead to catch this Stunfisk. Let's go ahead to catch this Stunfisk. Okay, good job. Yeah, and also let's go. No, the Stunfisk did not get caught. Why are you so disobedient? Stay in the ball. I'm gonna extend throw you, okay? Oh my god, I missed the extend. I suck! Alright, now we don't need to extend throw that. Let's go ahead and claim the reward, and we are done. We just completed that. That will allow us to complete this particular one, yeah. Ultra Unlock Part 3. Awesome! Okay, let's go back to the new section, okay guys? I'm so sorry I had to sidetrack a bit, just in case I really forget to do that, to show you guys on video, because tomorrow the event will be over and I can't show you guys that anymore. So let's go ahead to check it out over here under the details for September. However, the details for September, Niantic did not show those graphics or whatsoever. I mean, it's fine. They could have actually made it not just everything word, but some graphics and whatsoever would be cool, would be better. I mean, I could show you guys from Leaked Up and whatsoever, but since we are already on this page, let's just talk about it over here. Okay, so like I said, the research breakthrough for this month, alright, from September the 1st, PDT GMT -7, will be Ditto, and you have a chance to get shiny Ditto for this whole entire month of September. So take note on that. And then there will be the weekly, every Monday, 1 coin purchase bundle for Rainbow Ring Pass also, which today technically is a Monday, so I could have claimed it for today. I have not claimed mine yet. And the featured Pokemon in raids, it's going to be Lugia with Aeroblast, and of course shiny is available also for 2 weeks. Awesome! Alright, so question is, do you want to go after Lugia like crazy? Well, if you play Go Battle League and you play Master League, yes, you want to get yourself a Lugia, especially if you can afford to bring it up to level beyond level 40. Please do that, especially with Aeroblast. It is very, very strong in the Master League. Okay, if you do not play Go Battle League at all, I won't recommend bothering about it. Unless you want to get this shiny, then okay, please go ahead to you know, raid as much as you want to get your shiny. That's totally fine. So that will be until the 14th of September local time. So subsequently, after that, there will be the regional Lake Trios, Uxie, Mesprin, and Azelf in their respective region, Uxie being in Asia Pacific, Mesprin in Europe and Middle East and Africa and India, Azelf in America and also Greenland. So they'll be appearing in 5-star raids until the 1st of October. So they'll be here for roughly 2 weeks plus. Alright, and shiny is available. For the very first time, these 3 Lake Trios, they will have their shiny available, and they all are golden in shiny, except for the headgear that they are wearing. They have their respective colors also. That looks really nice. So I've already mentioned about the mega raids, I won't talk about that. So these are the details for the raid hours, and they're just showing us that Lugia for the first 2 weeks, and then after that Uxie for the next 3 weeks. I will have Uxie here in Singapore. So in order to do the other raids like Mesprin and Azelf, I will have to receive raid invitations from my friends from those countries. Alright, let's talk about the spotlight hours for this month though. Alright, so spotlight hour for this month, there are 4 spotlight hours for this month. Sometimes there are actually 5 spotlight hours depending on which date the Tuesday starts on. Alright, so we have Spoing, Beltoy, Skitty, and Alolan Meowth spawning during this month's spotlight hour. Would I recommend to go after any of them for whatever purpose? No. Alright, but if we look at the rewards for the bonuses, it'll be 2 times catch Stardust, 2 times catch XP, 2 times candy for catching Pokemon, and earn 2 times for transferring Pokemon. So if you guys want to go ahead to enjoy those bonuses, please go ahead to play during those respective spotlight hour. Remember, it's from 6 PM to 7 PM your local time every Tuesday. Okay, take note on that. So for September's Community Day, you guys should already know it is going to be Oshawott. Yeah, Oshawott is going to be this month's September month's Community Day, and you'll learn 2 moves. One is an exclusive Community Day move, yes, Hydro Cannon. The other move is a move that you can TM 8 in the future again, Razor Shell. But Razor Shell is also a water type move, so I don't think it will beat Hydro Cannon, and I don't think it's a good idea to run a Pokemon with 2 same typing charge moves. Most of the time, yeah, you want to be more versatile and you want to have like different typings for your charge moves especially. Yeah, but I mean, of course some Pokemon, you know, like even Dragonite, etc. You can run all Dragon moves, etc. Of course some people run Hurricane, right? Anyway, let's go ahead to check out this. There's still other events that's going on, like the Psychic Spectacular, which is an event from 8th of September to 13th of September. More details will be out soon. Not too sure what's coming yet, but I assure you that Beldum and Psychic type Pokemon will be coming again. Fashion Week also will be coming. This event will last from 21st of September to 28th of September. All local time, and I guess Pokemon which have like costumes like the hat or like maybe Smoochum with the bow type, etc. They'll all come back, and Curlia with the hat, yeah. So anything with like some costume or whatsoever, maybe Pikachu with a new costume. Yeah, we have seen too many naked Pikachus, guys. Alright, so Pikachu needs to wear clothes. So there's another one that's quite interesting over here though. They say that the Team Rocket boss seems to be missing. Where's Giovanni? Not too sure where Giovanni is. I mean, we have been waiting for new Shadow Legendary Pokemon for a very long time already. The last new Shadow Legendary Pokemon was Ho-Oh. Lugia should be next, right? I would suppose so. Otherwise, I'll be quite confused. But let's see when's that gonna happen. No dates, no details yet. Also, okay. I mean, like I said, you know, Niantic and Pokemon Company, they are trying to keep us in suspense, which is nice. I actually enjoy this. If you know every single thing, like at the start, or in fact before the start of the month, you just, oh, okay, it's like that. Oh, okay, it's not that exciting. But if you are being suspended, it's quite nice. Also, so anyway, we got a new evolution preview feature coming soon. This, I think, will be a very, 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 very helpful feature, especially for those who play Go Battle League. Alright, because this feature, alright, let's just zoom in here. When you evolve your Pokemon, normally you do not know what the CP of the Pokemon that you evolve into will go into, right? So with this feature, this will appear when you tap the evolution button, and they will ask, do you want to evolve Wartortle? And there's a preview of the CP that it will go into. So then you will know whether this particular Pokemon, this Wartortle that you're going to evolve into Blastoise, is going to be eligible for the Great League, the Ultra League, or the Master... Okay, Master League, you don't really need to bother. You can evolve any CP Pokemon. But yeah, it might burst the CP for, you know, the Great League or the Ultra League. So that's very, very helpful in my opinion. Alright, so props to Niantic, props to Pokemon GO for putting this out there. It's a very, very useful feature, I must say. Alright, so yeah, it shows there, it will show the current Pokemon and its CP, the Pokemon evolution and its new CP, and the leaks of the evolved Pokemon that it qualifies for. I think that's very good. That's a very good improvement, quality of life improvement. Alright, so I think that's all the details that I'll provide to you guys right now, because there's still a lot more other details. This video is going to be super duper long. It's probably going to be like almost 40 minutes or 50 minutes long if I were to talk more about the other like specific details. But like I said, I've given you guys all the information and the things on how I would play this particular event. But of course, those are the information that we have right now. If there are new Pokemon, there are new egg hatches and new features that will be coming, I'll update you guys accordingly. And definitely I'll be playing the events to update you guys also. Alright, so let me know in the comment section down below, how are you guys going to play the event? Are you guys excited for Hoopa? I certainly am. I actually enjoyed watching the movie Hoopa. That was actually my second or third Pokemon movie that I watched, and the movie that I watched, the Hoopa, that movie, I can't even remember what's the Clash of Hoopa or something like that. I cannot remember. It was a very nice movie, and to see how strong Hoopa Unbound is, I'm actually very excited to see how strong it is in Pokemon Go. But of course, we all know that it's going to be restricted by its moves and whatsoever. So hopefully you get some really good Dark type and even Psychic type moves. Okay, Hoopa Unbound. The other form, not talking about this confined form. Yeah, the small one is the confined form, by the way. The 6 hands one, that's the Unbound form. That's the one I'm looking forward to get. Alright, so with that said, I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode in the next video. Alright, goodbye.